We're live this evening from Wellington Park. You join us for this 2020 match between Pakistan and New Zealand.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it! What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just through the shot too early.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting. Wait there.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Cuts that off well in the infield. Strong appeal. Afridi on the hospital end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Winning.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Doesn't beat the infield, needs to be on target.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right there.
There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 21. Well placed, should get a single. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Edged. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Naseem ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud shout. They'll get at least one.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 34. Nawaz into the attack now, from the members' end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Whiting.
Straight to the fielder.
White on. White. Yes.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Rao, the right armour, is coming into the attack on the hospital end. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, unplayable.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 49.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Keeper. Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the over. New Zealand are 2 for 61.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait there.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant diving stop. Big shout.
Waiting.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for batting.
With the fall of that wicket, they're quick to take guard. And face up. Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Played all around it.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Phillips comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Are now 4 for 82.
Nawaz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Strong appeal.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's great fielding, that ball was flying. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 4 for 97. Nawaz on the hospital end.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh. Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 9 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 106.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Rauf back on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them 2, Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Makes it look so easy. That's going all the way. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs, What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nassim coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nassim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. New Zealand are 4 for 174. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the hospital end.
Yes.
Loud appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. No, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Good shot. A beauty.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edge! What a ball!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 179. Nassim with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yes.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that